the UK housing market is going to crash. Or is it? So the property market has been a little bit hard to predict. Over the last couple of years, we've had a pandemic, and therefore we've had some uncertainty. However, the property market has shown resilience throughout that entire process, because there's been a lot of effort put into maintaining momentum in the market. So there have been two main drivers of house prices shooting up over the last couple of years. And one of them has been the stamp duty holiday. So that's actually put a lot of emphasis on people buying and completing by certain deadlines. So what has actually happened is that house prices have soared way in advance of any saving that the stamp duty would have made. And the reason behind that is because people are now chasing space. You had working from home, which meant that people wanted more internal space. And also through the pandemic, people weren't able to leave their homes, therefore they wanted more outside space. So that's a trend where we're seeing 3-4 bed houses, larger properties, like shooting up in value because the demand for them has just risen dramatically. So over the last year, house prices have risen over £24,000, and from December 2020 to December 21, they rose by 10.4%. So that's a massive increase in the value of property on average across the country. So what's going to happen in 2022? Well, the stamp duty holiday has now ended, so that incentive and that time pressure has disappeared. But the amount of property on the market is still a lot less than it could be. So the demand is still outstripping supply, as we generally see within the UK property market anyway. So property prices are more likely to continue going up. Now, the reason why I'm pretty confident about this is because if you look at the moving average of long-term house prices against the actual house price, it shows that we're still quite a way below the moving average. And statistically speaking, the house price will move to go back to that moving average line. And so if we're above it, it will come back down to meet it. If we're below it, it will come up to meet it as well. So we're still quite a way below it. So there's a lot more pressure for house prices to increase than to decrease. So what I think we'll see is a slowing of the market. We'll see less crazy bidding on houses, but we'll see still a steady rise of house prices over the next year, and probably over the next 2 to 3 to 4 years before there's any major signs of another crash. Obviously, house prices can go either way at any particular point, but overwhelmingly, the pressure looks like it's going to be going to the upside. So I hope that's been of value. Now, if anyone's thinking about how do I use this information, how do I know when to invest, the best time to invest is always now. It's always finding the right property in the right place for the right price for today. So good luck with all of your investing. I hope you found that valuable, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.